First of all, thank you for being here. Go ahead and just starting out with our alignment. Ground your feet and press the big toe in and out to the pinky toe. So we're going to do our yoga and Pilates on the ball. This is a really fun practice. I enjoy this every time we do it. I like the variety, I like the stretch, and I like the strength that we get from the ball. But I want you to be safe. So just make sure your knee is over your ankle. All right, and then you take those shoulders back and over your hips. Ears in line with your shoulders. And just sit as tall as you can. Start to pull that navel in towards your spine. So we always want to be aware of engaging the core. So this is a core class. Even when we're stretching, we still have to have that engagement in the core so we stay safe and balanced on the ball. Now draw your hands to your heart.
Go ahead and exhale out. Now bring your hands to the ball. Let's do a version of the arm circle. You're going to inhale, circle up. As you exhale, come into our cactus arm. So again, more chest expansion, draw those shoulders back. And if you work on a desk or a computer during the day, this is just a really nice way to release that tension in your upper back. Now press the hands down to the ball, look to the floor. You inhale, look up. Exhale, draw the arms wide, cactus arms. Take a deep breath here, and as you exhale, release your hands down. Good, inhale, reach your arms up. Exhale into our goalpost. Open the chest, take a deep breath, and draw the hands down. One more time, inhale, circle up. Exhale, arms wide, chest open. Take a deep breath. Exhale, release your hands. Coming into our spinal twist, inhale, reach your arms up. And as you exhale, start to rotate that right shoulder back and float your hands down. Very gently come into your twist. Now we want to take 3 breaths. On the inhale, elongate your spine. As you exhale, come into a small rotation. So inhale, grow tall. Exhale, twist. And then one more time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale, small rotation. Let's go ahead and slowly unwind. Bring your hands back to your knees. Good, other side.
Inhale, reach up. As you exhale, rotate that left shoulder back. Make the head and neck the last thing to rotate into that turn. Take 3 full breaths. So inhale, lengthen, ground those sit bones. Exhale and rotate. Inhale, grow tall. Exhale and twist. And last time, inhale, lengthen. Exhale and rotate. Now we'll take one more cleansing breath. And as you exhale out, slowly unwind and bring your hands to your knees. Now let's go ahead and do some side bends. So hands on the ball, sit tall, inhale, reach that right arm up. As you exhale, lean into that side stretch. Rotate that shoulder back. Good, abs are in control here. And now release your hand down. Inhale, left arm up. Good, exhale and stretch, open up the rib cage. Inhale, tall to center. Exhale and release. Good, inhale, right arm up. Exhale, lean into the side stretch. Good, inhale, tall. And now exhale and release. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale into that side stretch. Really, all that energy coming out through the fingertips. Inhale, tall to center. Exhale and release. You're going to take your hands behind your head and really create length in your torso. Now this is more about the range of motion and flexibility in the spine. So you're going to keep those elbows wide. You're going to rotate over to the right. Keep your knees forward. Inhale to center. And then very gently rotate to the left. Good. Keep the belly strong. Inhale back to center. Rotate gently to your right. Inhale back to center. rotate over to the left. Good. Inhale back to center. Good job. One more time. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, rotate over to the right. Inhale back to center. And now rotate over to the left. Good. Come back to center. Release your hands down. We're going to come up and do some mat work. So take that ball in between your knees. Kind of give it a nice hug. Oh, yeah. I love my ball. Okay, that's too silly. All right, drop your shoulder blades down. Take your arms into sleepwalk position. We're gonna pull the belly, and we're just gonna go ahead and roll all the way down. All the way down. Good. Bring your feet on the ball, and we'll do a little yoga here. This is our full wind pose. Hug the knees into the chest. Stretch out that low back and hips. Take a few rounds of breath just to settle that low back into the earth. And if you'd like, you can drop your chin side to side. And then come back to the center. We'll go ahead and take our legs up and over the ball. And let's come into a traditional setup. So taking your fingers back behind your head. What I love about this is it really does protect your back. So keeping your low back connected to the mat. And we'll scoop, we'll pull that belly in. Elbows are really wide. So we're going to inhale to prepare. As you exhale, you're going to lift for 8, 7, here's 6, 5, 4, 3, here's 2, and 1. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, one more set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, here's 4, 3, 2, and last one. Rest. Bring your arms into a T and dig those heels into the ball. Let's do our twist. So you're going to roll the knees to the right, head to the left. Come back to center, and now to the other side. Inhale to center, drop the knees over to the right, head to the left, and come back. And to the opposite side. Now you can go side to side at your own pace. There is work involved here, but it really is, I think, more about the massage of the low back for me. Your obliques are holding this all together. So let's do at least one more set of 8. We'll do the last 4. And here's our last one. We're going to go ahead and grab that ball with your feet. All right, so you're going to squeeze in, grab the back of your hamstrings. You're pushing in with your ankles, but we're still getting some inner thigh work. You're going to send your legs up, but you don't have to have the legs straight. All right, you can readjust that ball if you need to. You can always slide the hands underneath your hips. So squeeze into the ball, lower the heels, and then if you'd like, you can point and lift. Good. Flex and lower, belly is strong. Point and lift. Good. Flex and lower, point and lift. Good. My legs are already shaking. Good. Point and lift. Last 4. Flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. Good. Last 2. Flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. And here's our last one. Flex and lower. Good. Point and lift. Go ahead and bend your knees in towards your chest. Slide your hands away. Grab that ball. And we'll come into our knee drops. And I want the inner thighs, the knees together, and drop the shoulder blades into your mat. The ball is going to go off to the right as the knees drop to the left. Now this is our oblique work. Coming back to center and now to the other side. And your head is going to gently follow the ball. Good. And we are going to do one more set. So here is 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Bringing the legs up. Take the ball a little over the knees or the shin, coming into our double leg stretch. Remember those who are having any kind of neck issue, shoulder issue, I'd like you to keep your head and neck down. Otherwise, we're going to inhale. As you exhale, you're going to scoop and lift. Now we're going to keep the head and chin tucked in. And then the ball goes over the head for 8. Draw it in. And 7. It's 6. And 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and last one, rest. Now keeping the ball on the shin, we're going to come in right into our single leg stretch. So same thing with the head and neck. You're welcome to keep those anchored to the mat. We're gonna, otherwise we'll come into the traditional, which is taking a deep breath, scooping and pulling that belly in, lifting the head and chest up, and now bringing that right knee and sending your left leg out and going for 8, 7, 6, 5. Here's 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and one more set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, rest. Bring your feet down onto the mat. Walk your feet as wide as your mat. Coming into our windshield wipers. Good stretch for both the hips and your upper back. Drawing the knees off to the right and the ball in a diagonal to the left. And then roll back to center. Feels a lot like our right knee drops. So inhale to center. You're going to exhale as you drop your knees to one side. And we'll do the last 4. Very nice. Now you're going to hold. We'll go ahead and do one more here. This is going to be our actually scissors, right? And you, of course, you are welcome at any time to take a break and come back in. So one knee at a time back into that tabletop position. You're going to take a deep breath and you're going to scoop and fold the belly, and as you send the legs up towards the ball. Now the optional lifting of the head and neck, that cervical nod. Take an inhale as you exhale, lift. And now drop the right leg down as the left leg stays touching the ball. And then you switch. Go for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Hang in there, last set. Here's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one, rest. Good work. Let's stretch those legs across your mat. Take that ball and reach it over the top of your head. So stretch your whole body. Now we'll take our ball. So we're going to come into our child's pose. You're going to sit back onto your heels. Hands wide on the ball. And go ahead and roll the ball out into child's pose. Take some deep breath. Roll the ball up. And now let's go ahead and send the ball over to the left. And what you'll do is you'll slide your right hip, your buttocks, the right cheek off, just slightly, right? And then you're taking a nice side bend. So drop the head down, the shoulders down. Good, roll it up. I think I can say it right this time. So you're going to take your left cheek, slide it a little bit off the heel. That'll get your stretch into the glute. So roll the ball out to the right and reach. Go ahead and roll the ball towards you. And we'll take that ball, bring it forward. Take the feet wide. And we'll do a little straddled forward fold. Remember, if that back or the hips are tight, grab your blanket. This is a good time to go get it. And just tuck the blanket under your hips. Go ahead and flex your feet. Zip up through the abdominals, pull the belly in to support your lower back, and then we'll roll forward again. And it doesn't have to be a really deep forward fold. We're just getting a stretch. Mainly the stretch is about our legs, the inner thighs. Now you're welcome to draw the chin down. Take 3 more breaths. Then rolling the ball back up towards you, let's point your right foot. Take the ball on the right thigh and roll the ball up and over that foot, reaching. Nice job. Roll the ball back. Let's go ahead and bring it to the opposite leg. Point the toe. Rolling the ball over the top of the foot and just a nice little reach forward. So we're getting really the upper back and shoulders. One more breath. And now we'll roll that ball. come back to the center. Let's flex your feet, and we'll do our, let's do our saw, okay? So the saw, you're going to, have a little karate chop here, and you're gonna roll the ball over to your right foot, and then you swing the right arm back, then inhale back to center, karate chop with the right hand, reach forward and swing the opposite arm back. So inhale to center, good, reach forward, and now come back, reach to the opposite side, and come forward, good. Come down, and forward, and forward. Come 2 more times, reaching to the right, come forward, and now go ahead and reach to the left, and come all the way up. We'll move into our twist, so pick up the ball, twist to your right and bounce for 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1 more set. It's 8, 7, 6, 5, good, 4, 3, here's 2, and last one. Good, bring the bottom of your feet together. So your heels a little bit away from your body. Take your ball on, and take one elbow on each side of your ball. Bring your hands together, and your thumbs are touching. You bring your thumbs to your third eye. Namaste. Thank you guys so much. Good work on the ball.